Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ep.64 here, and today we are back with another episode of the USF Bulls Dynasty. Last time we left off, we had just finished taking a smackdown dub against the Miami Hurricane at home, but that's still against the U. Their team is not that good. Not that good anymore. They're now dropped to the 19th ranked team in the nation. We are up to the number 12 ranked team in the nation. That means we qualified for a college football playoff spot currently. We won 49-21. And that was a TV game too. That gives us a little bit, recognition, right, baby? That gives us a little bit of recognition. We're currently a 4-star school, by the way. We are absolutely loving everything right now. If you're looking at some of our guys, some of these guys are ready for visits, and we love that. We love that some of these guys are ready for visits right now. Who are we going to lock in on, though? That is the question that I need to answer. We will probably be good on John Patton, but we don't need running backs. We already have a good amount of solid running backs, so we don't really need to worry about him. Matthew Chancey is somebody that I definitely want to go in for, and we're looking pretty solid on him right now. Is he ready for a visit? He is not ready for a visit. We're in on the tight end. The right tackle we're looking good on. Who wants visits now? These guys want visits. I'm going to take some of my points off on some of these guys. Darren Hardman. He's not that great of a guy. Not that great. How good of a running back was he? He's 94 speed, 93. Damn, he's a pretty solid guy. He doesn't have any, how good is Cam Cornell? 91, yeah. I need DBs too. So he's probably going to be a guy that I pick up. Realistically, that's a guy that I pick up. Who do I want to get rid of my hours on? That is the question I got to answer to myself. I'm probably going to get rid of the free safety Craig McCollum. Who are we not, looking good on? So let's look at that right now. Let's go interest level, interest status. Do we have? I have not put an offer on the punter. Of course I have not. Okay. We're not looking good on. Number one on these guys. We're looking good on Chancey. I'm loving that we look good on Chancey. I'm not going to lie to you. I love that for me. We're looking good on him. We're looking good on the D tackle, who's a gem. That's the guy that we really want bad. Like bad. The DB, looking good on too. I don't have an offer on Bale. Oh, no, I do. We're looking good on him, too. He's from LA, though. We'll keep on Marler. I don't think we're going to be able to get... We're not going to be able to get Gooden, so I'm going to get rid of Gooden. That should give us some stuff back. I'm going to go on a limb. We're not going to get Craig McCollum, so let's leave him be. That gives us 10 points now. I'm not that, sold on the running back. So let's get rid of all the running back shit. And let's go to people who are ready for visits. And let's try to get some visits going right here, right now. I can actually get him a visit. And say, let's see. Who do I want bad? I want the cornerback bad, so let's get him on a visit. Let's get him on a visit week 3. Probably. Yeah, let's get him on a week 3 visit. Proximity to home is something that he likes, so let's do that for him. Who else? He's decent, not great. He's Cormier I want. I definitely want Cormier. Let's go conference prestige easily. The DB I want. He's a JUCO junior though. I feel like it'd be a waste to put hours in on him. High key, I feel like it'd be a waste, but we have the hours to use now, so might as well use them, right? I'm gonna send a visit out for him. He doesn't like that. Let's go coach stability then. And then one more visit. Who do we want? I'm not doing the JUCO junior. I'm probably going to do the Will. I might go Meeks here. I'm going to go Meeks here for my other recruit. Then let's do this. And let's go proximity to home. This is something that he likes. And bang, bang, baby. Easiest of money. Okay. That will do that for the recruiting phase, as nobody else I really want to look in on. What I do want to look in on, though, is the roster of the Pittsburgh Panthers. I wonder I think they ended up retaining the quarterback that we're looking at, Alex Mansky. No, they don't have Mansky anymore. Kyrie Merrick is their starting quarterback. 88 overall, 82 speed, 92 acceleration, 91 throw power. He's a decent guy. 78 throw deep accuracy is not that great, but wow, they don't have Mansky anymore. And they lost out on their running backs too. Oh my god, their team is absolutely dog shit now. Last year, they had such a solid team. And this time around, it is looking like we have a chance to get a pretty easy dub here. Yo, their DBs are pretty solid, but overall, yo, these guys have low-key, a lot of the teams that were big threats are no longer big threats as they've lost all of their guys and they're now rebuilding. This is our chance to win with not a great team. So, without further ado, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get, sorry, I messed my shit up. Let's get to the first, well, only game of this episode. We're back home, baby. We are back home, baby. Yo, why is my bull always getting sturdy with it? Sheed, I see you. Myers, I see you. Bokerts, I see you. We looking for big boy plays right here, baby. Put the horns up for the one time. Texas Longhorns? Nah, it's the U. The real U. USF, baby. Miami ain't no U no more. The U is USF. Let's talk about it. The real U is the USF. I'm sticking with that, baby. 10 toes down is how I'm feeling right now. 10 toes down, baby. Bang. As we once again will be getting the ball off in this game. I say in this game, but in this season, really. I love that. I just continuously just get the ball first every time because that's what my thing is. Underlay is the person taking this out from, well, took it out for like the 3-yard line, I think, getting down to 21. Who's going to be the person highlighted this time around? Threat from both sides. They're looking at Matthew Outen, their wide receiver, and our wide receiver, Mike Amaras. What they should be looking at is Vernon Lindsay. That is the main man for us, and he's going to be getting the rock to start this game off. Pronto. I should have probably went dive here, but nonetheless, we're going to run the ball here with Mr. Vernon Lindsay. Going up the field, gets a big hit down to the 26-yard line, but that's still a gain of 5 and a solid run at that. Big hit, though, taken by Vernon Lindsay. We don't want to be taking too many of those. We do not need to be taking too many of those. Cut that back up with the field, and that's space for Vernon Lindsay to get the first down to the 35-yard line. Already a nice rushing day. You saw the stats of last game. 307 yards and 4 touchdowns on the day for Vernon Lindsay last game. And we're looking to get that same type of fuck. I couldn't get to the outside. We are looking to get that same type of output from Vernon Lindsay. It's not going to be easy to do that shit, though. That D-line from the fucking Miami Hurricane was god-awful, let me tell you. And that is an injury timeout for my starting fullback. Bad, just bad all around. Vernon Lindsay with the rushing attack. Can I get up the field? Oh, yeah, that's that. No! We get hung up on the running back. No, he's not returning for the rest of this game. That's insane. That is not a good sign for our starting fullback, Mr. Jordan Ozogwu. Can cut up the field right there. Breaks one tackle. Gets down to the 33-yard line for a gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now coming up. Vernon Lindsay is already hot, but he already has some wear and tear. I guess Teki Kuho went to the game after this run then. That's a 2-yard loss. And that's another injury timeout, this time for Tony Hill. Terrible right now. Hopefully that's not going to continue in this game, because if that does, I'm going to shoot clock. I will absolutely chew clock if it's just going to be injury after injury after injury in this game. Oh my god, the pressure gets there. Shit, there's nothing there to do. I just got to throw this away, and we'll be taking 3 off of this drive at a 53-yard attempt. Got to put this thing down. Come on, that's money. That's money. That is money. Between the uprights, up and good. Field goal is converted, and no more Tony Hill for the rest of this game is absolutely insane. That is 2 starters on our offense gone for the rest of this game, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, that means that they're gone for the rest of this game. I could be bugging out. Kyrie Merrick, quarterback masterclass. 437 passing yards for 6 touchdowns on the day. Absolutely insane day for the man. Hold on. Let me see my injury report. How are we looking right now? TBD. But the fullback looks like he's going to return some point, I think. I don't see him on the report right now, so maybe. Stadium post is buzzing. As we're looking to hem these boys up. Come on. Nothing there. Oh, there is something there. We make the tackle, though. That's a 3-yard gain. We're going hurry up offense. I'm going to try to get my adjustments off. I get all my adjustments off. Stick with mid-blitz. I get over to my user, Mr. Juan Weeks. That is not the play that they thought it was going to be. They thought they were going to catch us off guard. Nah, that is going to be a sack. 3rd and 14. We're setting pressure once again. They got, listen. This is the most hyped the USF Bulls have been. Let me tell you, that's a deep ball. That is a deep ball. I'm just going to let the CPU take over from this. And that is an incomplete pass. That pass is broken up. A punt is coming our way. Great defensive drive by the USF Bulls. And Jamal Sahara is going to be the one taking this. Yeah, we're taking this out. We're going to take this. We're going to take this. We're going to see if we get something from here. Oh, no. We had some space so we could get out of that. We had something there, man. That's so annoying. We actually had something there. All right, Sateki, you in the backfield for this time around. Good run right here. But Sateki Kuho makes one man make that 2-man miss, getting down to the 22-yard line. Amazing run by Sateki Kuho. An elusive bruiser, exactly what he is. Let's send Love out to the left side and make sure that guy gets picked up. And we're diving this down the middle of the field with Mr. Sateki Kuho. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Touchdown, USF. What else can you want? Yo, I love the way my ground game be so sexy, bro. My ground game should not be this good, let me tell you. But it is, and I love every second of it. As we are booting this thing down into the back of the end zone. Will they take this out? Probably not. Let me tell you, probably not. As they take the knee down to the 25-yard line. And they got to start this drive off again. They got to try to make up for the trash-ass drive that they had last time around. And that is going to be a better start, as that's a 2-yard. I mean, is that a better start? I actually don't remember how they started the drive off last time around. Let me be honest. I wonder if the guys transferred away or they kind of just went to... No, Mansky definitely transferred away. I think everybody else just went into the draft and got picked up low-key. As that's a tackle down. Good tackle by Sneed. 3rd and 5 coming up. Them death bells come up once again. Come on. I need you to press these boys up. I need you to press these boys up and make sure they ain't got no type of room to work with. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Nothing over the middle. Nothing there! Bloom breaks it up. Another punt coming our way. Great coverage by Greg Bloom. Absolutely stopping that streak play. And that brings up 4th and 5. Sahara once again waiting deep. And we're looking to take this to the house, baby. Come on, take this to the house. You know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some... I look for some space, but there's no space to look at. As that is us starting this drive off from the 31-yard line. I'm going to get Vernon Lindsay back into the game after this run by Sateki Kuho. And that's a lot of yards to get right there. He makes one man get up off him. That's 3 rushes for 80 yards on the day for Sateki Kuho. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Run play with Vernon Lindsay. Run play with Vernon Lindsay. Oh, my God. He has some space to work with, too. Getting down to the 37-yard line. 2nd and inches coming up. Another big run right here. Oh, my. Terrible blocking by the fullback. Absolute terrible blocking by the fullback. Give us nothing to work with right there. 3rd and 2 coming up. We're going to go toss play here. I think they're going to be playing the middle of the field heavy, and this toss play is going to work out to perfection. That's exactly what happens. Let's go out of bounds. Go out of bounds. Go out of bounds. Come on. Not a crazy running day for Vernon Lindsay, but it's still pretty fucking solid if I do say so myself. Going back to the ground with him. Going back to the ground with him. Getting down to the 25-yard line. Another great run, and we're going right back to the same exact type of run play. Same exact type of run play is what we're going to do right here. Right here, getting to the first down marker, and we get the first down to the 19-yard line. Let's go back to the toss. We're gonna toss this to the left side this time. This time around, it's gonna be a toss to the left side. I'm gonna come back. Yo, look like Le'Veon Bell right there. Not a great run, if I'll be completely honest, but I'll take it. I'll take that nonetheless. Going back to the ground here with Mr. Vernon Lindsay. Power O this time. And that gives us a lot of space. I wanted to try to lead that into the fullback. But it's still down to the 3-yard line. And we get a... Yo, pump this thing in for the one time. Pound this thing in for the one time. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. We don't get in. And Amani Higgins, our star offensive lineman, gets an injury. That's injury timeout. Injury timeout. We're going to go halfback dive here. We're going halfback dive, and we're hoping that the O-line just pounds these boys through. Nothing's there. Nothing's there, and that is a loss of about 2 yards. And as the first quarter coming to an end, as we have a 10-0 lead. 166 rushing yards compared to their -5 rushing yards. This has absolutely been the story of the day. Just absolute ground and pound by the USF Bulls. Once again, by the way. Shout out to USF Bulls, baby. Shout out to USF Bulls. I'm going to go goal line offense once again. We're going power G toss. And we're going to the left side here. The left side is absolutely open for the taking. And I'm going to absolutely take it. Oh, my God. Terrible. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I never cared. I'm going for it. I never cared. I don't believe in them. Come on. Something's going to be open here. Something's going to be open here. And I find it. Touchdown. USF Bulls. A dot by Rakeem Mallory over to Mr. Ugukwe. Getting into the end zone for a 17-0 lead with the conversion of this PAT. 12 plays, 69 yards, 2:05 taken off of the clock. With 4:42 left in the first quarter. And these are two teams, once again I say. Miami Hurricane gave us a tough game last season. Hey, wasn't this year. And this time around, it's looking like the Pittsburgh Panthers are going to be another regressing team as they get a pass down to the 30-yard line for a gain of 5 yards. They've lost a lot of the guys that they brought to the national championship and lost to us. They don't got anymore, and that is going to be very bad for them. That is a run play for 3 yards. Gain of 3 yards at that, 3rd and 2. Come on, hem these boys up, make them punt it again. Hem these boys up, make them punt it again. Come on. I'm watching the drag. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. This is a deep ball. Come on. Breaks it up. Breaks up the pass. That is another punt. They do not go for it on 4th and 2. Unless it's a fake punt. It's not a fake punt. Punting this down to Sahara once again. This time we're just going to go fair catch. Bad blocking by the return team. One thing I do want to do, though, I want to go to coaching. I want to go to auto subs. And I want to go to keep fresh on the wear and tear. Where's the running backs? I'm going to go 50. Right? 50 is what makes sense to me. No, it has to be higher than that, right? I don't even know. I don't know how the wear and tear works in this shit. No, I'm doing all my changes. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm doing all of my changes. I don't care. I was like, I'm going to do that for next game. Where I'm going to preset that to where the wear and tear is now. Oh my goodness, run. Vernon Lindsay finds space, and he gets down to the 38-yard line, passing the 100-yard mark, 125 yards on the day already for Vernon Lindsay. And we're looking to add another touchdown to that tally as well. Come on, Vernon. Get that thing toting, baby. Down to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Gain of 5 yards off of that rush. Come on. We're keeping it for a run play to the right side. Cutting up the field right here. Getting to the first down marker. Does that get down to the first down marker? No, it does not. That is 3rd inches. 20 rushes for 135 yards on the day for Vernon Lindsay. That edge is going to fuck this play up, isn't he? He should have, but he does not. Terrible pursuit by the edge. That's injury timeouts. Way too many injury timeouts. I hate how many injury timeouts I was just seeing. Why are they going 3-man deep? Why are they going 3-man deep and pinching the line? What are the Pittsburgh Panthers doing? Absolute terrible scheme by the Pittsburgh Panthers. As let's get us down to the 4-yard line. And this is looking like another punch-in for Vernon Lindsay. Can we make that happen? Can we make that happen for the one time? Oh, we definitely do make that happen for one time. He does again. And that's an injury timeout. That's an injury timeout. I'm just going to punch this thing in with Mr. Raheem Mallory. That's what I'm putting. Actually, no. I lied. Jamal Sahara is getting this touchdown. Out route with Mr. Sahara, and that's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's a miss pass, actually. Put Underlay in the game. Let's not have anything go bad right here. Let's get Sateki Kuho into the game as well. Let's not make this any more complicated than it needs to be. That is a rushing touchdown for Raheem Mallory getting to the end zone. That brings us to a 24-0 lead in this first half. Absolute belt to ass. Absolute belt to ass in this game. We're going to come out of here with an easy dub. An easy dub, I say. As a knee is taken down, they don't take this out from the end zone. Listen, 3 minutes left in this first half, and it's already looking terrible for them. Come on. This is our RPO play. They keep up the running back. That's a loss of 2 yards, as there is nowhere to go off of that run play. Juan Weeks is the person that gets into the backfield with the swiftness, I say. 2nd and 12 from 23. This is a swing pass, a motion swing pass to the running back, and that goes nowhere. Once again, that's a 1 yard gain. That's still -1 yards on this drive as well, though. Death bells are ringing. They're looking to get anything, just something out of this drive. Anything there, anything there, nothing there, nothing there. This is a deep ball, corner. Folk is there, though, and he comes down with the pick. Terrible pick for the Pittsburgh Panthers. And this has been an absolute terrible showing by the quarterback and the offense as a whole. By God Almighty, this is not a fucking outing you want to see. This will be the last play overall for Mr. Vernon Lindsay as he gets taken down. See, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. He's not severe now. You're done for the rest of the day. You are done for the rest of the day. Sateki Kuho is in this game, and he's going to get the ball for the rest of this for the rest of this game as well. Yeah, Sateki, you're my guy. Sateki's my man. He's the man with the plan. Come on. As that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And we're looking to get some more points out this drive. I'm going back to the running game here. But I will go for it on 4th down if we don't get it with this rush. And they're not going to get us with this rush. Do I go for it? That's a timeout taken by the Pittsburgh Panthers. I low-key want to go for it. I low-key want to go for it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 4 verts here. Slant over or going across with Mr. Johnny Williams. Can I get this to Gukwe? Can I get to and he fucking misses the pass? Oh my God, they sold themselves. Pass interference. Defense. Yo, I've never seen a sell that bad. That's an accept, and we are going to get this from the 46-yard line. That puts us closer and closer to field goal range. How do you fuck that up? That pass wasn't even near the receiver, and you hit him on that? That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. As we're just going to shoot his clock up now. They're not even going to get a chance to get the ball in this in this half now. The rest of this half is going to be USF Bulls just absolutely pounding this rock. 41 seconds left. They're going to have no time. That's the first down. Oh, that's not a first down. That's 4th and 3 coming up. I definitely have the leg to convert that. I don't know why it's not letting me go for it off rip. I'm just going to make sure that we get the first down at least, though. Oh, my God. That's money, though. That's money, though. If when you leave, yo, timeout. All right, let's get a touchdown then. I wasn't going to try to get a touchdown. Let's get a touchdown then. Terrible coverage by the guy on the left side of the field. I don't even know who that is. Oh, that's space. That's space, and that's money. To Johnny Williams. Touchdown, USF Bulls. Touchdown, Raheem Mallory. Touchdown, Johnny Williams, as I say that once again. Bringing the score to a 31-point lead. Hey. These guys are the number 13th ranked team in the nation. And they getting belt to ass like this. Could never be me. I want to check out. Matter of fact, let me check this shit for the one time. I can't check this shit for the one time. I just paused the game for no reason right there. Now let's pause it. Let's go to options. This shit's on Heisman, right? I'm not on the easiest difficulty. This shit's on Heisman. They getting their ass beat. I always like to check to make sure I didn't fuck with the settings or something. Because I feel like it shouldn't be this easy. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be this easy to put belt to ass to these boys. Come on now. Come on. Stop. We stopping everything that you throw at us. Everything that you're trying to do, we stopping. And that is a Yo, that is the end of the half, as it's been an absolute monstrous beating. 31-0 right now in this game going into the second half. 46 passing yards, 248 rushing yards, 7.7 average yards per play, and 16 first downs gotten by the USF Bulls already in this first half. What else could you really want? What else could you realistically really want? Woohoo! Come on now. Boom this thing down into the back of the end zone for the Pittsburgh Panthers. You take this out? They do not take it out. It is another knee down. Why you mad? You're the one that took the knee, brother. I don't know why the fuck you mad for. They hating because they broke, though. Disrespect the light, that's a no-no. Hey, yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. Ooh, the loud got me moving slow-mo. Shout out to Young Mom, bro. I wonder what she be doing nowadays. Probably fucking bitches. I respect that shit so heavily. Nothing over there. Nothing. Oh my goodness, you dumbass! How is there two people who get their hands on the ball, but none of them actually get the pick? Explain that to me. Explain that to me, please, and thank you. This is a pass attempt coming up. Oh, no. Oh, this is a deep ball. Gavin Jenkins, please break that up. He breaks it up. Another terrible drive by the Pittsburgh Panthers as a punt will come our way. Oh, my God. This is absolutely just sad. This is the saddest outing I've seen from a former national, not national champion, for a former national championship contender. Sad days for them. Sad days for them. Why does it sound like a K-pop Demon Hunter song's about to play in my fucking stadium? I rock with it nonetheless, but still, sound like some K-pop Demon Hunter shit. Let's go chew clock now. I'm not even worried about him. Oh yeah, that nigga got a hip injury. You're not getting no more run this whole entire day. You are not getting any more run this whole entire day, let me tell you. As Teki Kuho tries to gain some more yardage, that's an injury timeout for us. That's one of our offensive linemen. I'd hate when they get injured. I really do hate when my boys get injured. But we got backups for that exact same reason. Oh my God. Absolute monstrous space gotten off that run play. And we're keeping this drive alive. That is a first down rush once again. What? Did I not? Oh yeah, it's chewing. I didn't think it was chewing clock for a second. It is chewing clock. Can't make the, nope, no man miss. But we do fall forward for a 2-yard gain. Down to the 29-yard line. Come on, keep that clock ticking. That's all I want to see. I want to see that thing. Click, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Come on now. And that's another. That's 5 tackles for Ezekiel Mwamba. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Mr. Ezekiel Mwamba. It's kind of sad that, you know, the reason you're getting tackles is because we keep getting yardage. Another injury for Forbes. Brother, I need you to stop dying on my fucking football field. I don't know who told you it was okay to keep dying like this, but it's not. Oh my God. Makes the man absolutely. Oh my, stop. Yo, Rakeem, you're killing me here, man. Rakeem, I need you to stop missing every single fucking throw. He was wide open there. He was absolutely wide open there. You absolutely just missed him. That was a touchdown. That was a genuine touchdown. That was a bad pursuit by me. Terrible pursuit by me. As they might actually get points on this drive. And another injury timeout. This is why I'm chewing clock. All of my guys are getting injured right now, and I can't have it. I absolutely cannot have this. I'm going to keep it as it is. This is a play action pass coming up right now. Nothing over it. Open. Oh, you got to break that up. Miller, that's terrible. Get out. That's bad. That's just bad. All right, come on. Come on. Finish the line here. Hem these boys up. All I want. Oh, a direct running back snap as we make the tackle. That was a great. I like that play call by the Pittsburgh Panthers. I actually like that call by the Pittsburgh Panthers. It does not get them the first down, but that was still a lovely play call. If the running back was a little bit better, you know, maybe like a Vernon Lindsay, he would have went a lot better for them. But sadly, it did not. They're trying to get out of the pocket here. He ends up just throwing it away. 3rd and 7 now. I wonder if they'll take their 3 if they don't get the first down right here. I wonder. Oh, but they don't have to wonder because that is a touchdown off of an in route by the tight end, Mr. Bryce Rashid, getting into the end zone, making it a 31-7 game. I'm still chewing this clock up though. There's no reason why I should not be just chewing this clock up and making sure we come out here with a dub. Do I look like I want to give them enough time to come back in this game? No. No, I do not. So you know what? We're running this thing out. Rakeem Mallory, I've trusted you way too many times to actually be good, and you've just not been. I'm not trusting you ever again. Never, ever, ever again. As that run play goes only for 2 yards. Second inning coming up. This will be the last play, however, until the third quarter comes to an end. I said sorry because I ran into my fucking offensive lineman. They're pressing Mares once again. He's gotten off the press coverage every single time. He gets off the press coverage once again. Yo, that man is absolutely wide, butt naked open as we're going to go into the end zone. 10-5. That's money. Touchdown, USF Bulls. Amazing press release by Michael Mares. Absolutely showing out in his senior year. Getting us into the end zone for another USF Bull touchdown. 31-point lead is what we have right now. And that's also the end of the third quarter, as we are up to a 38-7 lead. 121 passing yards, 302 rushing yards, 8.8 average yards per play, 4 third down conversions, and 11-22 time of possession. We are absolutely dominating on every aspect of the field in this game. Offense, immaculate. Defense, immaculate. Only giving up 7 points in this game so far going into the fourth quarter when we already have 38 points on the board. What else do you want? This is exactly the type of play that gets us into the top 5 rankings in the nation. I'm the best in the nation. I guess we're going to keep 4s because they keep getting fucking injured. Anybody got to take out? Nope. Nobody got to take out. Cool. These should be just deep ball after deep ball after. No, this is a run play. But this is a great run play as they have a lot of space to work with. The running back gets out into space. We make the tackle down to the 39-yard line. Amazing play call. Listen, it's a gutsy play call to go for a run play right there, but it definitely works out. So I cannot clown it, not one bit. Another run play, RPO action it was. That was an RPO right there. That was, if that was not gonna be a run, that was gonna go be a screen out to the left side to the wide receivers. However, is a 2-yard run because they kept it. This time, this is a straight up run as they get to the outside here. Can we take out his feet? No, but he does get out of bounds. Just a 31 play now coming up. 31 coming up. Dumb death bells are death belling, brother. Dumb death bells are death belling, brother. Come on. This is a run play here. I'm snagging that shit up. This is a run play and I'm snagging that shit up. It's this RPO pass. He makes the pass off the slant. Damn it. I definitely banked on the run right there. Great play call by Pittsburgh. Where was this the whole entire game, bro? Where was this the whole entire game? If you had this type of fucking play calling the whole entire game, bro, maybe it would have been a close game. But instead, they go back to being a dog shit team as that is a no-yard run. Oh, I didn't! I wanted to be on my fucking safety, not Taj Daly, brother. Is that automatic first down? Nope, that's a 5-yard gain, though. After fucking nothing. That's so insane, bro. That's so fucking insane. I hate that. Alright, come on. Nothing there. That's just a sack. That's another sack taken by the offense. Khalil Folkers right there is the one that gets that sack. Death bells are ringing, baby. Death bells are ringing, and they need to get points on the board. They need 7 on the board, realistically. Realistically, they don't need points. They need a touchdown. That's what they need. Oh, in route is wide open. But they go for the lob up. That's Gavin Jenkins over there. And they breaks that pass up. 4th and 14 now coming up. I'm blitzing these boys once again. If you don't get that pass off, it's going to be curtains for this team. It's going to be absolute curtains for this team. They're going lob right here. Over to the wide receiver. Nothing there. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. And that is going to pretty much be it for this game if it wasn't already. If it wasn't already game, it's now game. As we just going to keep running this thing. That's not a first down. That is a first down. Down to the 38-yard line. As we're going to continue to chew clock in this game. Once again, we're putting belt to ass on a highly rated school. And that is a no, yo. They going out sad. They going out sad. As that is another rushing touchdown for the USF Bulls. 210 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns on the day for Mr. Sateki Kuho. Big rushing day for Vernon Lindsay last game. This time around, it's going to be Sateki Kuho that comes out with a big boy run. I wanted to continue just chewing the clock up, but when you get big boy runs like that, get a lot of space like that, why not take that into the end zone? Why not take that into the end zone for a touchdown? That's all I'm trying to say. That is all I'm trying to say. Once again, they get an offensive drive. It is not looking. Why did it not look? It made me tackle the quarterback instead of the running back for some reason. Make that make sense to me. Whatever. Run play coming up. Not run play coming up. It's gonna be a pass play coming up. It's gonna be a pass play. It is gonna be actually a run play. It's an RPO play, specifically an RPO play, and they go for the pass option. That's a loss of 1 yard. 39 coming up, and the death bells are death belling again, baby girl. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl, shaking ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world, show the whole world. Is that your bestie? He did not come down with that grab. Oh my God! They get down to the 26-yard line. He absolutely mosses my DB, and they're looking to get points on the board before the 2-minute warning comes. Run play here. This is RPO action. They should have went to the pass option, I guess, because that's a loss of 2 yards off of that run. 10 seconds left before the 2-minute warning comes. So, Megan, this is the last play before 2-minute warning is coming into fruition. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. As that is a full-on duck. Not full-on duck. My DB will... Oh, they actually get one more play before the 2-minute warning. You gotta be kidding me. That's a bunch of poppycock right there. 1 second left. Really? Really, brother? Oh, he's wide open! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. I should have known that a tight end would have been gotten open on a fucking out/corner / whatever the fuck type route that was. I think that was an out route. And we hit the fucking kicker for what? For what reason are we hitting the kicker in this situation?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Yeah. This time it's... I guess Gavin Jenkins isn't on field goal duty anymore since he's our star DB this year. As we're not getting a chance at returning this, as we were just going to... Can we need the ball? I don't think it's going to let us need the ball, which makes me kind of sad. I'm going to go to Underlay for the rest of the runs in this game. Or so I just keep... Sateki Kuho's fucking wear and tear has been solid so far, though. I just don't want him to get injured. Fuck it. Yeah, he has a rib thing now. Yeah, let's keep Underlay in the game. Let's keep Underlay in the game. Kuho has a rib injury right now. I don't want to fuck him up. Let's keep on the ground with Underlay and let's get out of this with a dub. We're already up multiple scores here. We're have a 31-point lead, brother. Like, well, what am I gonna keep taking Kuho in the game for, brother? This will be the last play of the game for any team. As 5 seconds left. Last run. Can we get a big run here? It is not a big run, but it does takes us into the end of the game, into the post-game territory. As, oh yeah, we put belt to ass. They didn't get a single score until the second half. Absolutely insane win. Player of the game, Sateki Kuho, 19 rushes for 221 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. An absolute banger, and I say banger of a day. That was the last rushing touchdown I believe that he got on the day, getting to the end zone and stunting on these hoes. What more could you want? What more could you actually want from your running back? I say this every time, bro. Last game it was Mr. Vernon Lindsay. This time it's Mr. Sateki Kuho getting into the end zone again and again. Come on now. As we level up right there, that's 10 coachability points gained right there, and I'll be spending them bitches right here right now. Let me tell you, I am ready to use them bitches right here, right now. As we go to the coach ability points, and let's go to master motivator. Let's go over to this, and we go put that to that because I want to get the progression boosts. I want to get the progression boosts right now. As we simulate into next week, and we have some recruitment visits next week. This is the South Carolina Gamecock game, right? I believe it is at least. We're third on patent, but we got rid of all this stuff. That's why. We're first on... I can't see it. That's 50 experience points gained. Brain exposure still a B. I want to look at the recruiting update. We are third, and he's visiting this week, so it's crucial. He's in his top 3 already, or his top 5. Some shit like that. We have Cormier, who's number 1 on us. He's also visiting this week. Cam is visiting this week, the DB. He's looking good on him. Meeks is visiting this week. And these guys are in the top 5 schools, top 8 schools for Mr. Marler. We're looking good on these guys for the most part, though. We are now the number 11th ranked team in the nation. As we go over to top 25, number 1 ranked team is Alabama. Then we go to Georgia, Clemson, Michigan, Auburn, Washington, Oregon, Penn State, Oklahoma, North Carolina, and then it is us. If we look at conference standings, we're not able to see that yet, but I don't really care. So, thank you for joining me on another episode of USF Bulls Dynasty. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace. Yeet!